right, guys. Woo, we're live. We're crooked. We're live and crooked. How are you? Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday and all that. Some tea and justice like we talked about yesterday.
Hey.
And we're going to sip some tea, talk some justice, build some Lego. We're going simultaneously with glamorously grounded. Woo! And yeah, here we go. Now, here's a fun fact. We don't have the book. That's okay, though, because we have a phone. We're going to look up the directions, and we're going to build something. Oh, that's not going to work.
I need a charger pad, too, on this.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can still do it.
Yeah, let's figure it out. Anyway, so how's your week going? There's been a lot of stuff going on out there in the world, and well, Dave and I thought we'd chat with you about it while we build. Sometimes it's nice to have a conversation while your hands are busy. I don't think this works because this is a Samsung. I don't think they have the chargy blingy thing, the magnetic thing. So that's okay. It's fine.
There's only still 20-something%.
We're good. All right. So what are you all doing today? What is going on out in the world where you're living? Maybe you're in the U.S. Maybe you're somewhere else. We got people from all over for some reason. My live isn't showing up here.
Oh, are we still private? No, somebody's saying hi.
Yep, we can see messages there.
Christopher Melo. Hello.
Hello.
Eileen Carlin. Hi, Auntie Jen.
Hi, Auntie Jen. You saw my video. Yes, because I've been talking to people about it, and they said, because I'm older than a lot of people on YouTube, but I don't want to be their mom or their grandma, so I can be Auntie Jen. And Auntie Jen is going to talk to you about what's going on in the world. And actually, we have a whole thing about this bill. Let me tell you what. And Eileen, you said no politics. And, I take that to heart. And I don't like the divisiveness of politics. Don't think we should talk about that. But we can talk about what's going on in the justice system. Remember how Fox used to say they were fair and balanced, Dave?
Fair and balanced, yes.
Remember that? That was the whole thing? And they had, oh my gosh, there was those two guys that would come on and they were totally the opposites. Do you remember? And they would both say their side.
Mm-hmm.
But they would argue. I don't want arguing here. We're not going to argue. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about things like this bill. And we're going to talk about this parts of it, but we're not going to argue.
Can we install Lego Builder?
Why not? Install anything you want. I can't find, you know what? I can't find this. How weird is that? I don't know. I'm trying to find, y'all. I'm trying to find.
So is that it?
No, that's future.
No, we have people here.
Well, you can see. Can you just tell me if I have something to respond to? How's that?
Yeah, it says, Eileen says, I'm 68. And Mark Irwin says, not older than me, Jen.
Well, there we go.
So there we go.
There we go. So the people that watch this channel, we got equal ages, mostly men, equal ages across the board. A lot of you have subscribed because you like watching the judges. They don't want to come on because they're getting sued. So we're going to move into having some lawyers come on. We're going to talk about some legal things that are going on, ways that we can help you protect yourself legally. Consumer things, maybe buying cars. We're going to bring some car salesmen on here, tell you the tricks that they use. Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll be former car salesmen, but people that are going to be honest. People that can come on here and tell you about consumer law, what you can do to protect yourself, stuff like that. I got an itchy nose. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, and while we're doing that, we're going to build a Lego because Dave has been going live every day on our other channel, Glamorously Grounded. I can read it. Right?
Glamorously Grounded.
And he's been building Lego. He's built some pretty cool cars that our son is very sad that he's going to be giving away on the other channel, by the way. So if you like Lego and Technic, you may want to check it out because when are you going to start doing those things and giving them away? Do you know?
So I always had a thought. I'm going to talk about that.
Okay.
So I built, six of them so far? So I got 2 Formula 1 cars, some hypercar that I'm not even going to try to name because it starts with a K and ends with a G and somewhere. Anyway, Corvette Stingray, right? And the Toyota Supra. So I can't get my head around your walking long. I'm just going to run across a busy road because I can. I don't know. Okay. And then Ali says, my boss's son was a Lego fanatic when he was a kid. Well, you know what? We're a Lego family. So there you go.
That's what we should do. We'll build a scale of justice and stuff out of the Lego. We could.
There you go.
Because we've got to. We still have to build the chicken coop, by the way. We haven't done that yet. But see, I've got these cubbies over here, and they've got all kinds of Lego. And we got the little Lego dots. We can make signs and everything. All right. So Dave's got the app pulled up. We're not just like randomly watching something else on the phone while we're doing this. How can I not find?
You said bag 2, right?
What?
Are we doing bag 2?
Yeah, we're doing bag 2.
There we go, bag 2.
Oh, it's live. Live now. Hey, there's 8 of you watching. How exciting is that?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, tea and justice. We talking about this big, beautiful bill, which I need to turn this sound off. And I'm going to be honest with you. There is a lot going on with that bill. There is a lot. You're in the UK, pedestrians have right away. Mark, can I tell you something? I was just in London, and you know what it's like over there? It's like a game of Frogger. I could not believe the people running in front of buses and cars, and it was crazy, and the double-decker things are coming, and people are going across, and it was a lot. So, wow, pedestrians may have the right of way, and maybe that's why they were going, but those cars don't seem to slow down. It was stressful for me to watch, let me tell you. You know, if I put the case back on that, we can kind of stand it up.
Yeah, let's do that.
And that way I could see it. But do you know where I put the case? That's the question. Oh, it's right here. Maybe?
Right.
Maybe not. Yep. All right. So anyway,
okay, I'm not doing this like I do it, and I need to do it like I do it.
How do you do it?
Okay, so I have a big bowl and a small bowl, and I put the big parts in the bowl and the small parts in the small bowl.
That's interesting. Where did you learn how to do that? Yeah, that would be. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the small parts right there.
Oh, okay.
How about that? And the big parts will be, whatever. So we're building this police station while we talk about, whatever, because it was the closest thing to a Justice Lego set that I could find. And, well, it's something interesting to do while we do it. So, let's see. And if you get knocked down, an ambulance is free. Yes, Mark, that's true because of the healthcare. Here, the ambulance is, well, we're lucky because we have 2 insurances. So we are covered at 100%. But if we weren't, it would be really bad, I'm guessing. Is this a helicopter? It looks like it's got the bottom part of a helicopter and then what, All right. And then maybe a little windshield. So, all right. So if you're going to look at the chat there, I can look up some notes that I took about this bill, Mr. Bill here. Now, we're not going to cover this big bill all in one day, I'm going to tell you. And if you're from another country and you might think, well, I don't care about this big bill that they call beautiful here in the United States. Let me tell you what, some of it's affecting all over the place. It's a lot of bills. Now, I got to tell you, it doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. Here, we have people that are Democrat and Republican. They come on the show. They're not allowed to say what side they're on, and they're not allowed to say what their platform is. Like the judges, no one knows what side they are until you go look them up. So, and I like it being that way a lot. Why? Well, because that way, it's not polarizing, right? Back when I was a kid, people at least pretended in the news to bring you balanced things. Now, right? So that's what we're going to try to do.
Just got to do the
Just
facts.
bring balance. Just the facts, ma'am.
Just the facts.
Hey, so there's our son. He's a Lego guy. He wants to help us build, which he can help us build a little bit.
How's this
He
going?
wants to. Well,
started.
we found the thing, and now, we're going to talk. We're going to talk about this bill that our government just passed, and we're going to talk about whatever people in the chat want to talk about. And we're going to build a Lego.
I feel like if I looked just at the box without the phone, I could build it.
You could, except this is kind of a,
I know.
well, I mean, I'm not building because Dave's setting it up, but
What am I doing?
you're setting it up,
Oh, yeah, here.
right?
You've done.
All right, I found my bill summary, guys. I found it. Dave, do we have a new chat over there?
Excuse me.
Because I don't have it on mine.
It says. Oh, Mark Irwin says we used to get Lego and no instructions. I love that.
There you go.
There you go. See.
Yeah, this is not how my brain works
And then
at all.
also wonder how to build a judge's bench with Legos.
I could do that.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Watch out. You're on the camera, man.
There's
Watch
a
out.
camera right there.
I
right.
didn't know that.
So we got two. We got one
And then-
here and one here. We're going from two channels. All right. So
Also, it says Makano. Also Makano. Mark Irwin says also Makano. And Ali says, I'm independent.
yeah, Eileen, I think from
Machado says Ali Kalu Adawi.
Look at this.
So what I want to do
Card ID.
actually
Card.
is put a video out that says confessions of a something Republican. I was always a Republican. My dad was a Republican. My mom was a Democrat. We had a house where everything was kind of, whatever. We heard both sides of everything. And I always used to, till about 2020, but figure that out how you will. I would listen to like the talk radio for the conservative side. I would listen to NPR for the liberal side. And I liked that. I like hearing both sides. I like knowing what both sides say. It's important to me. Some things I would agree with one side, and sometimes I agree with the other side. I'm now independent. Absolutely.
We need handicap. We need handcuffs. Can you help me find handcuffs?
They're
Yeah,
right.
do I get to build things?
Yes, you do.
Because you built my favorite part of the whole
Oh,
thing.
well, I'll
So
take
just so
it apart.
you all know, don't take it apart. This is my favorite. I love these guys.
So many feet.
There's gonna be more. There's gonna be plenty more to go. All right.
So what is it? What does card ID mean?
Card ID.
Machado. Which was that? Magic hands. I like how they did that too. It's MAGC.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
That's
So
magic.
Oh, hey.
It says Ali Khalil Adawi and then card ID. What do you mean by card
here's
ID?
what I wouldn't do is read the handbooks.
I'll write that down.
Well, no,
'Cause
I read them first. And then
sometimes,
I don't read them.
sometimes, yeah. What?
This one.
So yeah.
This set connects to a bank.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes, a dog. Yes. Where'd she go?
Oh, she's behind you.
The dog.
Yes, there's.
Libby.
So anyway, so what we're gonna do is let's talk about. We got this bill. We're gonna break down the main points today. We're gonna talk about some main things, Dave, you and me,
Okay.
and then we'll break down into the finer points on the other days. We
Okay.
can start with positives. Want to start with positives?
Yeah, I see that.
There's some positives. And Dave, what were you telling me about earlier was the first thing is on my list.
Oh, the tax cuts.
The tax relief, yeah.
Yeah. So the tax cuts. So, for instance, if you have children, right, you have your tax credit, right? The tax credit was set to expire at the end of this year. They are now permanent, and they've also raised the deduction from $2,000 to $2,200, I think.
Which is not a whole lot, but it's something.
Extra $200 a piece.
And here's one nice thing, and I like this. It eliminates taxes on tips and overtime pay. But does it really have to be called a Trump account? See, there's where things go wonky. There's a thing called Trump accounts that are created to save money and do investment money.
Wonky.
And for real, it is what it is. Okay. It does add a temporary physician payment boost under Medicare, which, let's face it, I used to work for HMO, and those doctors made very low money, very, very low money, because they took stuff like Medicare. So, that is helpful. Adds oversight to ensure that deceased individuals and deceased providers are removed from Medicaid to prevent the payment fraud. So that's good. Another good thing is it provides expanded crop insurance and disaster relief. Who doesn't want that? And, well, this is put in the positive side. Could go either way, though, depending. The Border and Immigration Control Oversight. It adds funding. But from what I heard, and you guys tell me if I'm right, I heard yesterday that after this bill, ICE is now the 11th largest military in the world. So we need to look that up, and I'll know tomorrow.
I got to figure out how ICE is
Money-wise.
considered
funding-wise.
military, though. Oh, okay. Defense.
How they're considered military? Because they're raiding people and putting them away. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna look that up. Oh, somebody posted something. That got posted.
Let's see. A few things. So Mark said it's called making a qualified choice. And then Magic Hand says 22669 Lane, Frankfurt. Don't know what that is. Eileen says, yep. And it's always the poor that's first suffer. And then Magic Hand says, it's always good. But I don't know.
All right. Well, there we go. Anyway, so we're going to look up this ice thing because I think that is interesting. And I don't know. And then, so those are the potential goods. There's goods. There's always goods, guys. There's goods and bads, right? Oh, I got the handcuffs, by the way, for this.
Okay.
So we're going to build a piece, and then we're going to talk about the negative things.
Handcuffs.
Oh, he's going to hold the handcuffs now. Okay. So what are some potential bad things? Well, how it was passed, which we'll cover on another day. We are going to talk about how it was passed. I think we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Because if one side does something, well, in a way, then the other side gets to do things in a way. And then the first side is going to get all mad when the second side does it. This is how things go. So we're setting precedents. And do we want to set? I don't know. All right. Reduces federal administrative cost sharing from 50% to 25% in 2027. It adds community engagement requirements for Medicaid in many cases. Now, we talked about that. I think if you can't work, you can't do the community thing either. And I don't think that that's right. But if you can work,
you should work.
Then you should work, right? I mean, so, but what are the standards? Who's making the decisions?
Yeah.
Are they being honest? Because that's not always the thing. So there's that. States with higher error rates in benefit programs may lose federal funding. Well, I mean, you should get your numbers right. So I think that's what they're saying there. Okay, repeal of environmental and climate grants wipes out nearly all Green New Deal era funding. What are you? Oh, yeah, I didn't say that one.
Okay.
Clean energy, school air quality, electric vehicle credits, GHG cracking, etc. Can we say that school air quality is a good thing? Can we agree on that? We can agree. Can we all agree?
Yeah.
We want schools to have quality air. And it cancels programs tied to air pollution in schools, low carbon construction, and clean electricity production. That's on the negative side. We'll talk about this, guys. We're going to talk about it in detail. But if you want to talk about it in the chat, go for it. But right now, we're just going to kind of talk massive expansion of defense powers, and this is where, well, it depends on where you think, here's what I think. I will say my opinion about this, and it's not what's the word? It's not conservative or liberal, right? I think we should maintain friendships with the countries we've maintained friendships with. I think we should do that.
Yes.
We should work together to stay safe.
Yep.
That's what I think. Well, there was somebody said something. What is it?
Oh, Eileen says that's true about ICE. And Julie W says, hi, all.
Julie W, hey, we're talking about our big spending bill, which doesn't necessarily apply to other countries, but it kind of does because there's all kinds of things going on. And so we're just going over like basics today. And then I'm actually going to do a video a day, or we're going to talk live. I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of like having the feedback about it. We could talk about it and have a conversation rather than me just saying whatever. The debt limit's been raised. Guys, if you live in the U.S., what do you think about this? The debt ceiling's been raised with no limit. Now, I thought we had the Doge in there to bring down our debt.
That's why Elon's so mad.
So we're going to bring down.
Elon, actually, I read this. Elon is so mad now at both sides. He's creating his own party.
Yes, I did read that. The American Party.
The American Party, yes. But he's South African.
Yes.
Which
and
is, actually, I mean,
but which wouldn't matter except that he is involved in the national politics of several other countries.
Yes, that is true.
Not just ours.
Yes. So,
for those of you who did not know that.
Okay, Magic Hands, are you trying to spam or what? Are you saying Walmart?
You know, it doesn't matter. It's not bad.
It's not bad. All right.
So, there we go. All right. Yes. Did you want to say something, my darling?
Can I build part of the helicopter? Because I can see.
No, we're working together. You want to work with us?
Sure.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that.
Oh,
No.
can I build?
We're gonna work together.
I'm not the the tiny creeper set, the tiny.
Is it something that you have?
Minecraft set? We found it in the
Right now you're doing this. And I'm gonna get something else.
Yeah.
Right
I
now.
know where it is.
Julie
Hey.
W says,
Okay.
I love you, Lon. Hit a lot of great words with those. Yes, 100%. He cut a lot of stuff, especially with the USAID. Don't get me started about that. I have my own conspiracy theories about that department, and about all that money.
And
But I digress. I'm not going to say anything about that department. Anyway.
cutting spending is great, but this is why we think the debt ceiling thing, what the heck, with no cap.
So we built the man.
Definitely.
Now we're going to build the helicopter. You want to do it? Or you want me to start? You want to
You
start?
start, go for it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Black piece.
Presidential priorities section, special tax benefits tied to presidential priorities, such as the Trump branded accounts, suggest potential for future politicization
politicalization.
of tax code. Yes.
He went last.
Mark Irwin says he wouldn't last 2 minutes in the UK.
Yeah. Well, apparently he was doing things in Germany and a few other countries. So, yeah, it's not just here. Now, curtailing oversight and public information. This is another potential negative thing with this, guys. Rescinds funds from the Pandemic Response Accountability Committee and the Climate Transparency Programs, and it cuts reporting requirements on emissions, pollution, and sustainability in public buildings and construction materials. So we don't get to hear about what's going on with the safety of those things. Positive, negative? What are your thoughts? All right. Oh.
I haven't think about that.
Ooh. See, if you want to come over here and like kneel by the table and do a thing, we can like take turns. I'm all for taking turns.
Okay.
Or not, whatever you want.
Come here.
I don't know.
Education and loan rollbacks. Now y'all. Can I tell you?
Oh, hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so Magic Can says bank, B-A-N-K.
Okay.
Something about bank. And then
Okay. This is
Eileen says the disruption of FEMA contributed to the disaster in Texas. Julie W said even though he was born in South Africa, his family's from the U.S.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, now we know. When you know, you know. This is good information.
Okay.
Now,
Right here. Or Neil, right here. Here, I'll move the camera.
what do y'all think about this?
There we go.
It ends graduate and parent plus loans.
So you're next.
I don't know enough about them, so I'm going to do some research before I actually talk about them. But if you know about them, let me know. What do you think about them being ended? And number 2, and this is concerning to me, limits Pell Grants and delays borrower defense rules meant to protect students from predatory schools. Delays borrower defense rules. I don't know about that, but the Pell Grant thing, I know personally people that did not have a lot of money and they were able to go to school and get a degree and have a future because of Pell Grants. So if we're going to limit Pell Grants, that's concerning to me. For that reason, because I don't feel like school should be only open to the wealthy. And those of you from other countries, let us know. I know we've got somebody from the UK and somebody from Australia. Can anybody go to school there? How does that work? Now I've got a friend in Japan, and I know they have to test in. And if you don't test in, you don't go to school. But if you test in, you do go to school. Here, we got a good comment over there.
Says, don't get me started with Rosie O'Donnell and her anti-Trump tirade. She's blaming him for the deaths associated with Texas.
Interesting. So we've had our daughter here from Germany, and I'm not going to lie, my last 5 days have been all my daughter all the time. That is honestly what I've been doing. I did a little video last night. I've done a few things, but in general, that's what I've been doing. So what I need to do is brush up on what's going on because I was all in. Can I tell you how it's not easy? I just dropped his little helmet, his face guard.
You're next.
I didn't. I lost the handcuff. It's fine. Anyway, so I apologize for not knowing as much. So anyway, so these are the goods and the bads, as stated here. that we can talk
One
about.
first.
These things, what was it, like 800 pages or some ludicrous thing?
Yeah.
And we're going to cover not every line of everything, but we're going to cover a lot of it. We're going to state it as a fact. And you all can talk about it. Let us know what you think about it over the next few days. But I think, you know, it gives us a way to get through it and to talk about it together.
Well, I'm really concerned about how much money was spent. Do you know the last time we had a balanced budget?
God, when was it?
Clinton.
We did.
Clinton balanced the budget.
Okay, but did we have debt then? We still had debt. When was the last time we did not have any debt?
I think it was Clinton. It was the first time that we paid off all of our debt
Really?
and had a balanced budget. Yeah. Because after that, Bush took over.
Yeah.
And then we had 9/11. And after that, and he went,
shoo.
stuff like that. So.
All right. Interesting.
Anyway.
All right. So anyway, that's. I'm next.
Yeah,
okay.
These box right here.
All right. These guys, and where do they go? They go the opposite of where the black thing is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is fun. I like this. I like building Lego. I'm very slow, and these nails make it ridiculously difficult. But you know what? Choices were made, and it is what it is. All right. There we go. Now we got this guy.
Let's see. Let's see. Julie says, budget. I have to move house with no money. And there's a housing shortage. I have to move
Julie's
to a new house?
Yeah, move house. So in another country, you'd say have to move house. It means yes, I'm moving to
okay.
another house. So like so Julie's in Australia. She's gonna move house, which is, oh my gosh, Julie. So what does that entail there? I'm very curious. So I've got friends in Canada. Now in the US, I'll just say in the US, when you buy a house, unless you have cash to pay for it, which most people don't, you take out a mortgage. Here, the standard mortgage is 30 years. Sometimes people do 15, but in general, it's 30. So for 30 years, we make this commitment to make payment. And if you get an adjustable rate mortgage, that is dangerous because when the interest rates go up, you probably can't afford your house.
That's why you don't
It's happened to family. They've lost their house. It's awful. Do not do that. You get a fixed rate mortgage. Now, I've got friends in Canada. If you get a fixed rate mortgage and you got a loan 20 years ago and your house payment was $500, it's still $500 today, which is ridiculously low. But we've got friends in Canada. In Canada, every 5 years, their loan is redone. And if you can't afford it, you lose your house every 5 years.
Seriously?
I've asked several people that live in Canada. They've all said, yes, that's how it is.
That's crazy.
That is insane to me. So anyway,
that's mommy.
So this is Derek. Derek is about to start his own channel, and
I actually don't know.
2 pieces here. We have,
and he's sassy because he argues with me all the time.
there's this piece.
So there we go. It's okay. You can want to or not want to, and you don't have to. That's the beautiful thing. All right. So wait, this is going on the back? No. Can I tell you what? I can't see.
Oh, okay, here.
So maybe you're building and I'm sitting. I don't know. Am I the Vanna White of this operation and just handling pieces as possible? So I have glasses. You would think I can see, but I can't. And we have a long thing over here. Here we go.
Can you?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's see. It says I'm renting, but most mortgages here are paid off in roughly 30 years. If you get behind on rates, they can take your home in order to recover the fees. See, that's repo. Yeah, it's here.
No, not repo. It's that's your car.
Foreclosure.
Yeah. They call it a foreclosure, and they do the same thing here. Yeah, if you can't pay, they come in, they take your house, and anything you paid on it, you lose, and your house is gone. That happened to a lot of people because in 2008, the year we bought our first house, everything went down like crazy. Is that what it looks like? It kind of looks like a little stingray.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Oh, all right. So anyway, so this is cool. So just so you know, if you have a Lego set, you lose the book. You can look it up online. That's what we've done. We've got a little thing there. Oh, we've got somebody else said something.
What did they say? Oh, council rates. Is that like bank rates?
Yeah, what is council rates? I love that you all are from other countries and we can talk about all these things and what it's like and how it affects you. What are the rates in other countries? Right? What are they here? Do you know? What are the interest rates for mortgages?
Right now, they're in the mid 6s to low 7s.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What is ours, like 2 or something?
Yeah.
We were so
turn.
fortunate. Oh my gosh. My first house was 8%.
Is this one?
And that was awful. And we had Wells Fargo, and we had agreed to, well, we had agreed to 8%, but it was before the Truth in Lending Act. And so we agreed to 8. And when we got to the table, it was 8.5. And that really raised our thing. And it was very frustrating. But we ended up having to buy the house anyway. We got some, what's on that slide?
Somebody said sad.
Yeah,
Magic Man says sad.
it was sad.
Oh,
He's
there's a
yelling
sticker.
sad.
We
Oh,
don't
we have
have
a sticker.
stickers.
You have a sticker?
We don't need the stickers right now.
Reach your back up.
It's okay. We'll do the stickers later. The stickers are probably with the book. So I thought I'd be really clever and take this box and tuck it behind my little cupboard.
Did you get
Yeah.
that?
And I think the books, made us slipped there with it. So when I pulled it back out, at least we have the Lego.
Put a bunch of thingies.
Oh, these.
Cool. Okay, I gotta see these.
Move that. There we go.
Ooh,
Oh,
those are
yeah.
interesting.
Oh wait, it's yours.
No. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You can do that.
That should be
So that I
two.
can nail.
All right. So I don't understand what I'm doing with this Lego, y'all. I really don't understand it.
See
But
what
I'm gonna figure it out.
on either side.
It's the tail of
So
the
Gotcha.
helicopter.
So my stepdad flew a helicopter, and Dave used to be in a helicopter unit in the Army. So, and it's their cavalry unit. Did you know that cavalry is now helicopters? I thought that was pretty cool. And they still have like cowboy hats and spurs and everything, but they fly helicopters. So yeah. I just dropped it
It
again.
dropped?
It did.
Where'd it go?
It
We
went
get
under
it.
my chair.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
You're way over there, baby.
I know.
Anyway.
no, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another handcuff.
There's a handcuff I dropped.
I don't know where it went.
There's always
The
a.
Lego handcuff, not just a random handcuff, by the way. This is a Justice channel, but we're not.
That's a
out of
cream
this.
colored one.
Oh,
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll move in a second. I'll grab it. Wait, what?
hold on, that.
Ah, we got it. I got it.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
there we go.
Oh, so what else is going on?
Oh, I got it. I got it. Anyway, nope. Couldn't even rescue me with a helicopter. What? Sad secret space gun move. What?
All right.
All right, Magic again. I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go.
Maybe it's code for.
We'll figure
I
it
don't
out.
know.
Maybe it is code. All right. So we've got
Code.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, I got one piece. I got my piece. I love it.
So do a second one.
We did this with the Millennium Falcon, remember? And we had the book, and like we had
Yeah.
one page that had one step, and then you had to pass.
And we
to the
would
next
take
person.
turns.
We take turns.
You want to know a cool thing that Lego's doing
Yes.
with their sets?
Yes.
They are doing this new thing called build together. So like if there's a set that has different sections, they get different. You can go on here and you can build the different sections. Each person gets a different section. So you can build a set together and you put the sections together.
That's really
That's pretty cool. Your turn, dude.
Okay.
All right. So,
You-
what's going on? What do we got going on over there? We got people chatting.
I am
Oh, we got more.
falling over.
Let's see. Can rescue me with a helicopter. Bomb USA.
What?
Okay.
Keep reading.
Don't.
I'd never get in a helicopter. What?
I've never gone in one.
Oh, helicopters are so much fun.
They are fun.
That's
Also, I
so
think
much
we
fun.
could just take that one out. I think. Right. Let's just take it out.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if I can.
So I went in a helicopter right before I had my first daughter, like literally hours before. I think it did have something
There
to
we
do
go.
with it, to be quite honest. But I love helicopters. It's my
Oh, Julie,
favorite.
hi. She says she has to go.
Okay.
W has
Well,
to
it
go.
was great to see
Hi,
you.
Julie.
We're gonna start going at this time.
You.
Yeah. Usually
there you go.
Tuesday and Thursday, but we're gonna be going more days because so it was good to see you.
It's going.
And, we'll see you
There we
soon.
go. All right.
It's your turn, mommy.
It is not the
I
turn.
just went forward twice. Okay.
There we
Then
go.
you have to put the thingy.
I want to build the building. We just keep building all the little things.
Well, wait. You could.
I know, but we're just gonna follow.
I
Okay,
cannot
what am I
have
doing?
my
Oh, the
phone.
propeller.
You can
Oh, I get to put
That's
the
the
propeller
back.
on.
Is that the back one? Yeah, that's the back one.
What?
And then
Oh,
it goes right there.
all right.
Yeah, this is cool. I like
Bada
it.
bing, bada boom.
Bye, Julie.
I think there's a thing
It's so much
over
fun.
there. There's another thing maybe
Bye-bye.
that should have gone with this because it does not fit on the back one.
Oh,
Is there a knob?
here, Mom. I can help. I know where to go.
No. I love you, but I'm gonna do my part.
Oh, it's the small one.
There we go. So see, we've got two props. We have the big prop and we have the little prop, and this one is the little prop. So oh, it makes little sound effects. There we go. See, oh, look at that spins.
Yippee!
Now, if I could only find the car, we'd have to go.
Now I got to do the bottoms. I got to
Okay.
do the skids.
Skids.
Very cool. All right, so guys, what is going on in your neck of the world? Oh, what do we got? We got a chat.
Oh, it says I have to run. Ciao.
Oh, ciao. Nope. Okay.
I love another.
Let's talk some more stuff. What do we got?
Let's talk some more stuff.
Let's talk
Okay.
defense stuff.
Hi, baby.
Now, here is the title of what was going to be the video.
Okay.
It's called "While We Were All Looking the Other Way," a 900-page bill just bulldozed through Congress, and almost no one knows what's in it. That's what it is, because there's a lot of stuff. Now, granted, we're talking online about a lot of the things that are in it, but 900 pages. And the thing is, the way it was passed, y'all. The thing is, it was a strike and replace
This is
tactic that pushed it through, and that is personally where part of my problem lies. Because what happened was it passed the House, and then the Senate just crossed out lots of stuff, replaced things, and then pushed it through. So the House didn't necessarily.
You have a lot of stuff over there.
Is that different stuff?
That's the same guy. Red block on the hand size too.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
I think the thing is done. No, it's not. You got now. Mom gets to.
So we have different chat for the different channels. Is that how it is?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I gotta see it. Okay, guys.
Yeah, you gotta see the chat.
I gotta see my chat. There it is. Oh, you know what? Well, here's what we can do. You guys, you need to know something. Well, no, I reported it actually because hold on. Yeah, here's the thing. Just so you know, we talked about this with our channel earlier, but they're changing the way that YouTube works. So it used to be that if you made a comment, you could make it under any name, you could be anonymous, you could do all kinds of threatening and sexual things and get away with it. But guess what? YouTube has changed. And now your real handle is posting things. And so what's happening is
Dog.
yeah, that when there's bad things posted, it gets reported to YouTube, and they do it themselves too, because we have our channel set to strict, so it will go through and it will pull things, and then they go through channels. So just so you know, it's going to be safer now, which is really nice.
Craft Studio said hi on your channel.
What's that?
The Craft Studio. She's not that
Oh,
person.
hi, Craft Studio. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so now we got rid of all kinds of nastiness, and we just have good things.
Is it
All
my
right.
turn?
And here's the great thing, guys. And if you're still watching and you're posting the nastiness, just know you shouldn't be doing that. And some of it is actually against the law. Don't do those things.
Your turn.
Because when you post them online and then you go to them, it's really bad.
It's a propeller.
What?
It's the big propeller.
This one?
That one, right in front of my face.
So anyway, so we're talking about the justice system, and I just want to say, along the justice system lines, thank you to YouTube for helping keep us safer. I think that's really important. It's something that I personally have been asking for.
Yes, she is.
Um,
Because she's top number one chatter, and you can actually see the top shot, and it actually has the actual handle.
Yep.
For it.
So like, yeah.
Hi, buddy.
So like Eileen, and what else I like is that it shows that you're the number one chat person. So the more you guys chat, you get these little awards now and everything.
Good.
Oh, speaking of that, I have an idea for your giveaway for your channel. Okay. So you can do like, oh, you're not monetized on your channel yet. So on Glamorously Grounded, we're not monetized, but you have a buy me a coffee, and we could say, when people donate X amount of money to buy me a coffee, which is enough to cover shipping, like $25 or whatever, then you can do it. And it's not to raise money, it's just to cover the shipping. Yeah. We'll pay for the Lego, right? And when everybody covers the shipping, you have a drawing.
There you go.
I think that's fair. This is Libby, aka Bougie, depending on
Bougie.
All right. So here is
Boat.
our helicopter.
Eileen says, sweet puppy.
Yeah.
She's actually, believe it or not, 2 years old? 3 years old? 3 years old. Yeah, she's 3 years old.
And Coco's 5 then.
Yep. All right. Let's move on to helicopter.
Oh, wait,
Do we have
Patrick.
a base? Are we doing a base?
No. Just on the helicopter.
But what?
Mom, the base is the propeller is the base for those.
No, but I mean these things. Like, are
You
we
put the
putting
two things
somewhere
on
for
here?
it to set 'em? No.
I'm just following the rules.
Okay, so
You're next. You got to put the two things. These two things on here.
it looks like the landing pad
Okay.
might be in the next
Oh.
bag.
But where is that long? I think you're holding it.
No, you got to put these two on, and then I'm sorry.
But if you're holding it,
Oh.
I can't put the things on.
Well, I thought you already did that step, and then it was my step. But you go use money anytime you do one. Yes. Sorry.
He's just used to building the Lego and not. Yeah. Is this my step?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at it so I can see.
Yes.
There we go. I can't see y'all. It's really bad.
It's okay. I couldn't read those cards when we were playing Cluff today.
Really.
It was like too dark. I was like,
That was
I
interesting.
can't see.
You have to read the small print
Yes, you do.
Got the what?
cards. You have to read the small
Read
print
this.
on the cards.
But that's what he was saying. Was that it was different?
Yeah. That's not okay.
Good deal.
So can I have one? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop packing.
All right. What else we got going on?
This has been fun. I like doing this.
There was a lot of things. I didn't realize how much stuff there was. I'm so sorry, guys. Because what happened was I didn't know there was two different chats. I thought he had all the chat. Turns out there's a chat over here and a chat over there. Here a chat, there a chat. Oh my gosh. We were playing a game called Quelf today.
Oh,
Quelf. It's hysterical.
Why can't-
It's a kid's game. It's appropriate. And you'd have to do all this weird
Oh,
stuff.
we
It just
already
gets, it's a great game for teenagers to
Oh.
get up and get doing things and everything.
I get to
Well, one of the things my son-in-law had to do was sing Old MacDonald. It had a farm song, right? Except for instead of the animals, he had to name
Go.
each
Ready?
person playing the game and make a sound for them.
It's a great one.
Oh my gosh, it was funny.
There you go.
Also, he has never said my name in the entirety of the time we've known him. And he said it today, and it made me really happy. Weird Al is a video where he dreams he and everything around him is made of Lego. Oh,
Really? What's the name of the song?
What is this?
Oh my
can't
gosh,
play it.
I
We
wanna
can't
see
play it on the live. We can't play it live though.
No, we can't. We know that. We cannot do that.
Oh.
Ooh. What are you doing? You're doing two steps. This mommy step.
Oh, it's okay. He can do two.
Okay.
I don't mind.
What's the stick?
What if we all do two?
We don't have a
steps?
sticker.
We'll
but
do
it
the
looks like
stickers later.
this sticker is like, ew, it has a month.
We can do it later. What if
There you go.
we all do two steps in a row? And that way it just works better.
It's an actual chair. I could sell.
Well, no. But guys, you remember when we were kids? We didn't have chairs. We just sat on the floor. You just
Yep.
sat.
Well,
Did not call it crisscross applesauce. That's how we had to sit for hours at a time. It's funny.
What are they
Okay, what am I
called?
doing now?
Here we go.
Because Indian style is considered not okay.
Oh my gosh.
Do not say that. It's
Come
considered
on.
No. But you know what?
What is someone's?
There's enough that we done. You've looked it up. Oh, okay. Thank you, Eileen. I appreciate you looking it up.
That one.
I love how you tell me
Love
what
you
pieces
too.
to play.
Oh my
It
god.
turns out I can figure out how to build a Lego. Would you mind?
You're talking.
The mansplaining is a whole lot with this Lego building
You
situation.
know what? I'm gonna give him a shot. Whenever I drink my boba tea.
Can I have some?
Well, and I'm gonna break apart the Lego.
Oh no.
Because I was just thinking about how happy I was being told to micromanage with the Lego. I switched. It's a lot, though, guys.
It's
It's
a
a lot.
stud that's.
You know what? He loves me. He wants to make sure I know things. I get that. All right, there's step one. I put the little thing on there. Now what's step two? Can you just
I don't know.
you
You
can
got a
just,
little great piece.
I thought it was gonna be on the page. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. This is my brain does not, this is not how my brain thinks, right? So y'all can probably look at this and picture what it's going to look like. I
I don't.
cannot at all.
I can.
I'm just step by step, guys. Step by step here.
Maybe. Do you have something in your eye again?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Now, what else we got? All right. Should we talk about, let's talk about some more things here. We got some more things to talk about. And if there's something going on in your neck of the woods, if maybe you're from another country or whatever, you got a big thing. There's a lot of big things going on in the US, but a lot of them are negative and sad. And I just have a lot of feelings about that. So I'm not ignoring the big and sad things that are happening here. I'm just, it's a lot. So, and I had said yesterday in our video, we talked about this. So there we go.
The song is so satisfying.
He's going through the book and it
I'm
looks like
backing up because I messed up.
Oh.
all right.
Come
So
here.
getting back to this thing real quick.
I can't get over
We
it.
passed a 900-page thing in like days.
Yes, we did. Ah!
No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so
Even
sorry.
with AI, you cannot
So sorry.
read and understand.
I do.
Understand 900 pages in a few days.
It's okay.
You just
Sound
can't.
good.
I didn't mean to say that.
Sound good. That was fun.
It's a little
Sure.
tricky.
There we go.
All
What
right.
did you do?
I didn't do anything.
All right.
Probably going to buy.
So
There we go.
here is what we want to talk about.
It's called Money for Nothing.
Oh.
And Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh yeah.
Money for Nothing, Beverly
Well,
Hillbillies.
baby, it's not straight.
It keeps going
The
down.
one thing I'd like to, hey, I think he's in
No.
actually. The one thing that I think would be my point with the bill. There's good things, there's bad things, there's things we're going to agree on, there's things we're not going to agree on. Okay. But for me, it's not about the politics, it's about the power and how fast it can change hands.
There you go.
Okay. How fast
That's
things
Anyway.
can happen.
Right.
Right? This can be concerning. So
Anyway.
that is what I want to talk about.
not this mine, but
Not one side or the other,
it's
not
a great piece.
whatever.
That's
And
not.
let you all talk in the chat
It's
about what you think about here and there and this
It's
and
a big long
that.
great piece.
No, it's
Um,
white. It's just the coloring.
Because we don't want to be
It
political.
doesn't line up. See?
But I think we all need to know the facts. And here's the other thing. We all need to vote. Y'all, we all need to vote.
Wait. Was it
No matter
back
what
one or
country
two?
you're in. If you
Back
live in a
two.
country where voting is a thing, please do it.
The two back
Now,
twos?
what if, no, there's only one bag two.
No, we
What if you don't agree with either thing? Well, then you're going to have to pick the lesser of two evils. Or, hold on just a second. There's not another second bag two.
Because it will have like two.
I know. Except there's not one.
Okay, then I'm missing a piece.
This is really loud.
MSR.
Wait, how many?
Isn't.
Hold on. 1, 2.
What are we
3, 4,
trying to
5,
do?
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go find an 8-stud long brick. That is how many pieces?
This is 6.
Okay, that's 8. How
Dairy.
long is that?
I need Perry to go in here. Thanks.
We're missing that 8. We're missing that.
How long should it be? Can you count those studs on the phone, please? We're gonna find the right brick.
Now we're counting, which is boring for y'all to listen to. So, guess what? Hey, Dave.
What?
How long have you been going live?
A couple months.
Yeah. I don't think you can talk and count, which is fair because I don't think I can talk and count either.
15.
All right.
15.
I wish we could play this song that she's talking about.
14. Yeah, there's a piece missing. Big gray piece.
Okay.
Big long gray piece.
All right.
I
Well,
don't know.
You know what?
I think we stop.
I think we're going to stop for a little bit because guess what? I will bet it's somewhere here. We'll move everything. And that situation on the floor is really stressing me out really bad.
I'm sorry.
No, not. It's not you.
This one over here. Some fun.
He is having fun. All right. So, all right, we got our guy. We got our helicopter. What are we building now? A place to put our helicopter?
Yes, or actually building a building.
How many?
Oh, are we starting the building?
How
It's
many
okay.
stunts?
It-
It
How many
matters.
stunts did you say it was, Dave?
How many long?
Yeah, we're not going to count. We're live right now. We're done counting. We're just going to pause.
Is it in the bag?
No, listen. We're
Okay.
just going to pause for now. Fair? Because I'm not going to get up and dig around right now. Derry.
No, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
We're just going to, let's just pause for a little bit.
Awesome.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's absolutely all right. All right, guys. So we got our helicopter. We got our dude. We're going to start the building tomorrow.
Actually,
And tomorrow.
we can build windows
I can. Actually.
if you would like to.
Love that.
Okay.
I love that. Oh, what happened here? Oh, here we go.
What you doing? Oh, okay.
Oh.
What?
Anyway. All right. So what are we doing for the building?
I don't know. Windows. We have. That's all gray ones. White ones.
Oh, here's a little clear thing. That's not it. Can you guys even see that? Probably not from there, huh? Also,
Yeah,
I
my
feel like this
fingerprint all
camera
over the
angle
place.
is really weird.
Let's see.
It is really weird. So you can see in our table. So we got this table.
Somebody saying really weird. What?
Well, I'm saying the table's really weird.
How do you put these in? Oh, like that. Ta-da. Look at that. A little window.
All right.
But we gotta put this next to this. But we don't have.
Do me a favor, Eileen. If you ever see anyone posting a bunch of sassy stuff, let me know. Because I did not see the sass. But you can see Eileen's over there.
Yeah. She says cool.
Yeah. Well, how come we both have that, but we don't have the other stuff?
I don't know. I think he was. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
That was interesting. Oh, my guy has a cup of coffee. He doesn't just have to have. He has two. This little Lego guy has 2 sets of handcuffs.
2 sets.
Yeah, I don't think he needs 2 sets. I
You're
feel like
next.
1 set is sufficient. We could make a nice comment at this point because we're talking about this thing, but we won't. Okay, now we got this guy. We got these guys. All right, what's the second one? Do I build a second one of these?
I don't think so.
Does it say 2?
It can't go there because we don't have a big long piece.
Where does the big long piece go?
It attaches to this and it goes this way.
Oh, are you talking about it's gray?
Yeah.
That piece is missing?
Yeah, that piece is missing.
You guys, it's a huge piece. How is that missing?
I know.
Okay. Well,
And
we're
it's
done
not in the
building.
It's not in the bag.
It's not in the bag.
That hurt. Did you hear that?
Hey, babe, you're on camera over there.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Me to put some.
So yeah, is it? Yeah, I didn't realize.
I don't know. Maybe they put it back too.
No.
Okay. I think we've stopped for right now. Building on Lego.
We've stopped building Lego. We've covered the main bullet points, right, of the things. Unless there's somebody people want to talk to. We've talked about mortgages in different countries, which is
Yeah.
fascinating to me.
The mortgages.
We've got a Weird Al song to listen to called "Money for Nothing" Beverly Hillbillies. Oh my gosh, you guys!
We have to watch that.
We are going to watch that as soon as we hang up. What else? Quelf, play it if you've got a group, especially if you've got teens. It's a really good thing to play. Yes.
How long does that plate have to be? Because I have a solution
Okay.
for it.
Is it like the white one, Dave? Is it the same size as the white one, just gray?
Has to be 8 across.
I have, and how wide?
8 and 14.
14. Okay.
All right. There we go. And we got a plant. I don't know what's going on. Oh, these little plants are cool. All right.
There's that.
All right.
If you put, oh, look, the next step is a plant.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Okay, so I'm going to plant the plant, but we're missing a plant piece, I think. No, we're not. All right, so this guy, this little guy, goes in here.
Yep.
Is that okay? Yep.
Yep. Okay.
We got a little tiny
And
plant.
it goes.
On the ledge. Okay. There you go.
Well, we can't put it on the thing yet.
No.
Another piece. Door.
Ooh, we can make a door
You're gonna make the door.
right here.
There you go. And here you go.
Oh, can I make the door?
You can make the door.
I would love
Make
to.
the door.
Sounds like fun. All right. So, Dave,
Uh-huh.
what's going on this week that we can talk about?
Oh no.
We talk about our company that's coming. So we just had company.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had one daughter here for the week. She's from Germany, and she and her husband came. Then yesterday, our other daughter came with her boyfriend and his family, so that we could meet his family. Dave's met them, but I met them for the first time. And then they went on a cruise. Now we're going to see them next Saturday, and then next Monday, a week from Monday, right? The 10th. Is it a week from Monday?
Yeah. No. Actually, yeah. Caitlin comes in Sunday.
Yeah.
And then they leave Sunday, and then Monday.
My sister-in-law and nieces and nephew and nephews, 2 nephews, 3 nieces, and a sister come in.
Wow. Yeah. Because Ellie and
And
Justin's
we're
considered
not saying everyone's names though.
nephew-in-law.
We're not saying everyone's name.
Sorry.
So yes, so
Yeah.
we have got all kinds of people coming. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Question
No,
is
is that it?
I have 3 that equal, but I can put them together.
I appreciate that. We're gonna wait though, because I think we're gonna find the piece.
Okay.
Yep. We'll be good.
We'll find it.
We'll be okay.
But I do appreciate that. And if we don't, can you save those? Can you put them together just in case? Amazing.
Yeah.
We have 2 of the door handles.
You want to do those? You do.
You can do it.
That's okay. We'll be a team. All right.
I
Anyway.
might have fallen into your chair or something because other pieces did.
Right.
I'll put these on my shelf.
Sounds perfect. All right. Now,
The door handles. They're cute.
the doors.
The doors. The bears. And why did I put this on crooked? There we go. There we go. So what's next? Click.
I love the little clicks.
Okay, that doesn't go there.
Okay.
What's next?
Another one of those.
And these.
Oh, and it's going to go next to the other one probably on the other side. All right. So we're putting together the entrance for the helipad area, maybe.
There's your coffee cup.
Aha. And it goes, right here. Nope. You're going to stay.
We can stay right there.
All right. So we got this goes. I'm guessing this goes on that shelf with the plant. That's my guess. You want to click it and find out?
Oh, brown. No piece.
All right. I don't know what that is, but okay. All right, guys.
What are you going to talk about now?
What are we going to talk about? I think
Talk about the bill some more?
no.
No?
Do you guys want to talk about that some more? What else?
No.
What else can we talk about?
What else going on? What is going on besides Texas? Oh, we had our first tropical storm. It's now a depression. Going off in the Carolinas.
What do they call it? A depression? Depression? Are they depressed?
Tropical depression. I don't
I
know.
wanted to be a hurricane. Now I'm depressed.
No.
I don't know.
You stay with
What
money.
is it? It's a.
So
I don't know. Oh gosh, guys, is it that season again already?
what?
Are we in that season?
Yeah,
We're in the
yeah.
in
July
the
1st.
season, y'all.
Actually, I think it was June 1st.
Do you know what that means? It means that we'll be coming to you live from some hurricanes. We've done it before.
We've done it before.
We did it last year.
Yep.
Because we don't always go. If
We
it's
got
a
a clear
1 or
one.
2, we don't go. We
Here.
just don't. What?
Here, put.
All right, I don't know what that is. Do you
No,
know what
that's
that is?
not it.
So this is weird. We're a square.
Can I
When
see
it's
that?
you and me together, that's interesting.
Huh?
We're like a square.
We're on Square.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
But we're on the live. I think we're on the shorts.
I don't
We're
know.
on the shorts.
Doesn't matter.
Eileen, are you seeing us on the shorts or regular?
Oh, also, if you guys can give a thumbs up, that is very helpful.
Yeah.
It's very helpful. Also, we haven't been using our React to.
No, we haven't been.
I think I want to set that up. I think I want to set it up really nice, actually.
How's that going?
Oh, is that a coffee maker?
Yeah, it's a coffee maker. A blender.
Building.
Coffee maker blender.
That's a coffee maker.
So yeah, that's a
Okay.
coffee maker. And it's
Oh, it's a
coffee.
drip drip.
Oh, show them in the
Oh,
camera.
hey, I built that.
It's a drip drip.
I built literally the exact same thing for
Did
the
you?
camper, but it was a little bigger.
That's so cool.
It's a drip drip.
It's a drip.
That's funny.
Percolator.
Regular.
Everyone's at a percolator.
Oh, they're seeing us on the regular, not on the phone or on the computer.
Okay,
You're on the computer, right? Yeah. All right.
that's interesting. Well, it makes sense because it's wider. Do you mean now or in general? Now, Eileen, we're talking about now because I don't understand what's happening right now.
It's tilted.
All right.
All right. What's next?
What
we
is
have-
next?
You have that and that. No, I
No,
was
that's good.
don't sit it on the ground because the dog is going to.
Can you put those up for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
I don't know.
I'm on a tablet.
I don't
She
know what
said
to
she's
do
on
with
a
it.
tablet.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so what do we have next? Your turn.
Okay. We are still going, dearie. We just are not able to hook it up onto the thing.
Okay.
All right.
Daddy.
Not right now.
Later.
All right.
After
So,
we're done.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know. You need to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hit next. Click. And that goes in. Can't do that one. Want to build a door?
Yeah, it's a jail door.
It's a jail door.
It's part of, yeah. Oh, because it's a police station. All right. There's that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can do this. I can build the jail. We got a jail door. All right, so we're building Lego. We're talking about, well, we've been talking about the bill, the big bill. Is it beautiful? Let us know in the comments. Give us a thumb up and give us a thumbs up for this and let us know with an emoji what you think about the big bill. Is it beautiful? Well, give it a beautiful emoji. If it's not beautiful, give it a sad face emoji. What do you think about what just passed last week and how it was passed? This is my question. You're watching. There we go. You want to put the door handle on there?
Click. Like after it says click. Ta-da.
There we go. All right, we got a door. We got a jail door. We got a helicopter and a jail
Help
door
me.
with no
Get me out
room.
of here.
There's no room for the jail door, but we got the door. There we go. So what we're missing is the floor to the room. So we're building all the little pieces, but we don't have a floor to put it on. And although,
Hey, then you can rob from
there is one here
let's
in
put it-
bag
let's do it.
4,
Open a bag 4.
right? What? No, how many does it need to be? 8?
Yes.
No, that one's 6. No, these are 6. Where's, can I
And
help?
There's
So
nothing in
that's
bag
3.
2.
Okay, bag 2 got done. Nope. All right. It's got to be here. So if it's not here, I guarantee one of us has it, actually. We got a lot of Lego.
Here. Ah.
Actually,
Huh?
I got a whole bunch of drawers full of Lego.
Bunch of what?
Drawers full of Lego.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find an 8x15 or 8x14.
Yeah, I got a one.
I'm
I'm
going by 14.
All right, Dave. What? Hey.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, it says you'll be stuck with a check You'll be stuck like Chuck with a ton of jail time. That's funny.
That's Judge Fleischer Day.
Oh, okay.
Judge Fleischer says stuff like that.
That's a Judge Fleischer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about him. Anybody seen him lately? Is he back on the
Good
line?
God, Dave.
No. Okay.
Dave is not a court person, y'all. He is not.
I'm not a court person. I watch her stuff. I watch Jen stuff all the time. Her legal speak stuff is funny.
But he doesn't watch. Oh, have they seen it?
Huh?
Have they seen?
Have you seen the legal speak stuff? The gavel says, I object. Oh, no, you didn't. Anyway. Yeah, that's what it is. That's cool stuff. So there's 10 people in here.
These
What is that?
these are plates, and I have dots. We can make glamorously grounded with dots.
There you go.
All right, keep talking.
Yeah. So there's people in here. Say hi. Everybody say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Say hi. You know, the little thing says say hi and they'll wave your hand. Say hi. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what you're doing. We've been in here online for an hour and 6 minutes. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. So,
There's fireworks going off outside.
and what?
Fireworks.
Oh, I didn't hear the fireworks.
So it turns out I've got a lot of small Lego, but I think our son has the bigger Lego.
Video.
Oh my gosh, do I have nieces there? Hold on.
Video.
So if I've got nieces, I gotta tell you guys, oh my gosh, and everybody else, because 6 months from now, this matters. Doesn't matter yet though. 6 months from now though it does. So here's what's gonna happen, guys. We got accepted. I got picked to be in this thing called Amazon Vine. So what Amazon Vine is, come on, we get free stuff on Amazon, and they give it to us for reviews. Now for 6 months, it's mine. I have to keep it. Can't do anything with it. But at the end of 6 months, I can share it. So we're gonna start getting Christmassy stuff, and guess what? We're gonna be able to do at Christmas, have giveaways. What? And so when my nieces come down to visit, we are going to look up some stuff on Amazon and maybe pick some stuff that looks fun. It's weird stuff. Car parts, lots of car parts. Andrew will be happy. Andrew will be real happy. Brake pads and car things and all this, but there's some fun stuff. So we're going to look there. And we're going to have a party with some of the party supplies because technically I will be using them. So there we go. Anyway.
So we've been on a little over an hour now.
Well, I think we should go pretty soon.
Yes,
we got to put the kiddos to bed.
Yes, we do.
But this has been really fun, guys. It's been really fun.
It's been really, really cool. What is that? So we have 4 things over there. We only have 2 things here. What's that say over there?
Well, I see them over here.
No, not the chat. Above in the window below where it says live. You can't.
I don't know.
See, hold on.
Just don't try. Please don't. Please. Oh, you're going to lean that way. Okay.
Oh, cool. 50 chats.
Oh, it shows how many chats. Okay, nice. All right, very cool.
All right.
Well, there were more chats. There was a lot more chats.
Yes.
We had to delete them all. Someone was sassy.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's neat just to talk to you.
It's
See,
neat to
just to
talk to you
talk. See?
See, and that's what's been fun.
That's what it's
So
for.
we try to cover something, but at the same time, just, just be here.
I think I'm going to start the Bugatti tomorrow morning.
Yeah?
The big, yes.
Very nice. And what time do you go live, generally speaking?
7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right. I think we're going to start we're going to start scheduling it so people can see it.
Okay.
Because YouTube likes that.
Okay.
And then people can say, oh, he's going to be there at 7. And then if you're a little early, a little late, that's okay. But people have a general idea.
True. Okay.
So that goes.
See, I don't know. Is it like, should I go play golf in the morning or should I start playing golf? But my knees still hurt.
I think it's going to be Lego.
Yeah.
For tomorrow.
Libby.
All right. Time to go. Time to get
go.
the dog. It's been great talking to you guys. I love you all. Mwah! You're amazing. You're astounding. And thank you so much for joining us and being here. And we love you.